Thank you, thank you. I'd like to thank Steve Warbin for being my inspiration this evening. Big hand for Steve Warbin. I also want to let everyone know that they can rest easy. All your cash gifts will be deposited in the Aruban casinos early Monday evening. Don't worry, it's very safe. I lost that.
I got it.
Anyway, I'm very happy to be here tonight. I'm very honored to be Eric's best man. I remember many years ago when Eric was telling me in one of our daily phone conversations about his internet date that he was about to go on. I tried to advise him to get her to wait at the curb. If she was gross, just drive by, maybe give a wave. That was it. Well, he stopped, I guess. And, now Ashley is clearly worth stopping for. She's joined our group seamlessly, and she's really made Eric into a better man. I think we can all agree on that. Under Ashley's careful guidance, Eric has matured, or matured, for some of you, into a more confident, caring, and deeply sensitive person that we all know today. Obviously it may seem like I'm going overboard, but you have to remember that I'm remembering Eric from 10 years ago when I first met him, and his level of sensitivity then, it's really increased in the past 10 years. Ashley, though, from day one, she's made an incredible effort that I've always appreciated greatly. She's gone out of her way to be nice, to be caring, to be friendly, to be part of my family and part of Eric's family. And she's truly compensated for the shortcomings of her other half, not necessarily her better. And I know that what Ashley's caring and love for Eric that has spread to his friends and family has really made a large impact on my life. I know so many other people's lives around here, and that we all really appreciate. Eric, on the other hand, oh, my good friend Eric. I'm so glad to be here with all your friends and family. Talk about you. When I was standing up last night when Eric's sisters were up, and also when Ashley was talking, it became abundantly clear how many, Eric has his sisters, he has so many cousins and aunts. And I can only assume that this is what made him the great ladies' man that he turned out to be all these years later. It truly has. Come on, Tammy. It's absolutely true. It finally came to fruition. Who knew? About 10 years ago, I was going through a transition of my own. And I had left the University of Arizona. It was a sad departure for me after a year. Triumphantly left campus. Couldn't take no more. And I've been home. I was about to move to Colorado, and I came down to Gainesville for what was supposed to be a 3-day stay. I ended up staying for 10 days, and then canceling my Colorado move and moving to Gainesville. because, to be perfectly honest, because I got along so incredibly well. At the time, my good friend Ethan had invited me down, and I got along so incredibly well. Ethan, who will be speaking later for hours, by the way. We want to make sure the video is running for that. Anyway, he had invited me down, and I honestly, I had gotten along so well with Falk and with Lonnie that clinched my move to move down to Gainesville. Changed my life forever. Thank God. Oh, you all should hear, living on the couch that summer, it was a beautiful thing. Eric, so generous as he was back in '96, he used to allow me the couch until he'd get up in the morning and kick me off. Haley, we'd spend some nights together. It was really wonderful. But seriously, Falk, please. I'm just getting on my roll now. Stick with me. I've had several drinks. I assure you I'm trying to wrap it up. But I will say this about Eric. And this was, I won't say this is the most original thought. It was brought around to me by another friend of ours. But, you know, Eric will engage in criticism now and again, as he so enjoys. However, what makes Eric the great friend that he is that he never judges you. He's the most non-judgmental person. I'm completely serious. When you really think about it, Eric's completely non-judgmental. He will criticize. I want you all to know, though, it's a huge coincidence, though, that Eric and I are such good friends, because back in, I don't even know, the 60s, I'm assuming, Eric's mother and my mother, Susan and my mother, Susie, were sorority sisters at the U. Tough loss tonight. Sorry about that. Kiss that ranking goodbye. Anyway, no. But seriously, I really appreciate everything. The fact that Eric and I are friends is fantastic. I wish Eric and Ashley a lifetime of happiness and love. I'm honored to be your best man. I'm honored to be your friend, and you're a friend, and I love you both. Congratulations.